Missed you since New Year's Eve. What's going on?
Heath Cordes gave me HPV a couple weeks ago just by hugging him, so I guess we'll figure that out.
It was a magical 2 nights in an arena. You got Guest of the Year awarded by another imposter, Dr. Phil, who sent in a video gifting you Guest of the Year. That was weird.
It's a great time. I haven't been that fired up since Cool Runnings came out on DVD. Raise your hand if you've seen Cool Runnings. Raise your hand if you've never seen a black person.
Deep head.
A lot of crazy friends growing up. My best friend, his name was Mark McKinney, and he used to take a bunch of Adderall and play Red Dead Redemption, and he would just skin horses for like 9 hours. And I would just watch him. Save the pelts, big boy. And, all right, I'll leave it there. Thank you. I'm Casey Rocket. All right.
Are you a big roller coaster guy, Casey?
I built a whole park, and it collapsed. I was trying to save money. I used aluminum.
Red Band redeemed himself.
Yeah. Red Band Redemption.
There we go. Come on now.
Look, there. That's what it is.
Brett O'Brien, everybody.
I was watching that show, My 600-Pound Life, and before the lady got on the scale to weigh herself, she took off her shoes. Like that's the issue. Your Crocs. I'm pretty sure it's your moose heart. Then her dog started chewing on her shoe. She was like, "Damn it, Biscuit." I was gonna eat that. No, actually, I weighed myself after sex the other day, and I was heavier, which I thought was strange. I'm like, there's no way there's half a pound of cum in my ass right now. All right, thank you guys.
What are some things that you're doing with your life other than stand-up comedy?
What has changed? Well, I interviewed for a promotion the other day. I bombed the interview. It's called Ninja One.
Oop.
Ninja One, yes.
Is it run by an Asian guy?
It's not ran by an Asian guy.
Okay.
We just look up to him a lot.
Okay. And what do you do for them that you're trying to get promoted?
I do cold calls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Can you give us an example of what a cold call from you sounds like?
Sure thing.
Go, my phone's ringing. Hello?
Hey, it's Brett with Ninja One.
Jesus, so what are you? Why do you sound like you're outside of my window right now? I'm scared. Yes, how can I help you? What's a Ninja One? Ninja One? What?
Yes. Not.
Oh, it's getting scarier.
I'll call you back.
I'm sorry. I had you on speakerphone the whole time.
Shit.
What do you do for fun, Brett? You have very, very, very dark Dahmer energies to you. You're holding onto that microphone like you're strangling a woman.
I frequent Rainy at night, looking for... Okay.
No. Oh, no.
I'm just kidding. No, what do I do for fun? I play golf. I go out and drink at bars and the normal
how does a night of
stuff.
drinking normally go for you? You seem like the kind of guy that would close it up.
Close it up. Yeah, I lock the doors.
Funny.
My girlfriend dumped me like a month ago.
What did she say she dumped you? How did she dump you? Text, in person?
In person.
How did she do that? Did she come to your place? You go to hers? You meet?
She came over.
Did you notice that it made you funnier? There's a thing in comedy where a lot of people say that heartbreak makes comedians funnier. Have you written any new jokes since the breakup?
Let me think. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, why don't you try one?
I don't understand why people are so afraid to die alone. Because if you're not dying alone, you're dying with like a group of people in a mass tragedy. think I'd much rather die alone.
Wow.
There's a little more.
Sherry Vaseggi, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay! I am originally from Iran. Boo! I'm kidding. Stop it. Stop it. There are no terrorist women. Come on. Did you forget 2 seconds ago? Gililililili? That means celebrate. You know, just don't do it in the airport. Well, my pronouns in the Middle East are wallaha, sakhalha, muhalla, wahda, which translates to shut the fuck up, bitch. There's more. Or I will stone you. I need some rocks. Where is Cam Patterson?
How long you been in America?
Since 78, before you were born.
That is true. That is true. How old were you in 78?
13.
Okay. And where did you guys move to?
Northern California. I went to high school there, then went to school in Fresno State.
And you've only been doing it for a year?
I used to do stand-up from 97 to 2003, and then it was a little bit too messed up here, so I needed to step back and kind of clean up.
And what do you mean by that?
This is Dr. Phil. He can help you. Perhaps you've heard of Dr. Phil before.
Because we're all a little messed up upstairs, and and I talk about that in my book. We've got issues. We've all been knocked down, and we're trying to get up again. Who said that? Chumbawamba, you got it.
You're never gonna keep him down.
What's your writing process like?
I talk to myself.
Yeah.
During the day, and then stuff downloads, and I write it.
Because her husband doesn't allow her to read or write, so she has to talk to herself.
So, all your material comes from.
Wow. Tony, you might get a spot on the Secret Show for that joke.
Raise
Watch
the
yourself.
roof. Oh wait, we can't any higher because the ceilings are so high. It's high enough for Sherry to fly a Boeing 747 into it. So Sherry, I love it. Are you married?
No.
Well, you're
trying to get
sweet.
to the younger guys, yeah.
Oh yeah, is that what you like? How young we talking? Like Heath Cordes or like Gene Wilder? Who, by the way, I think you stole that jacket from.
That is true.
I'm deflecting. I'm envious.
Come with me,
And you'll be in a world of your imagination. Take a look and you'll see Iranian Sherry.
Yeah! Dr. Phil running it into the end zone, 2023 reigning defending guest of the year. What else do you do for fun? What does a lady like Sherry do?
I try to walk in the morning. I
You're
like
such
to have a boyfriend.
You're such a sweet little thing. You'd like to have a boyfriend. Are you on any of the apps or anything like that?
No, I don't like dating. I guess maybe that's the problem.
Now, what is your ideal guy? Brett? You said younger, but do you need like a physically fit guy? Because some girls are into dad bods, right?
I like tall, skinny, white,
Ooh.
vegan.
Vegan,
yeah.
yeah.
Vegan? Why is that part of the fucking...
Because I'm a vegan.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
You think you're going to find a full-grown vegan boy?
Okay, now that we're here, how do you start? You're in the bedroom. What's your first move? For real, because there might be a guy out there listening right now that's like, I need to know if Sherry means business. I need to know if heavy petting is involved, if anal is first base or third base. Where do you like to start, Sherry? Take me through it. We got time.
A nice dinner.
Yeah, I'm already out, so I think that there's... Yeah, you lost me at food and taking you for shit that I gotta pay for. No, I'm joking. Oh,
I love that you signed up for the show and came out with your explosive energy tonight. That was
you.
fantastic.
Thank you.
Here's a big joke bug.
whoa! Whoa!
Preacher Lawson.
I think that women avoid eye contact with dudes because if they look at us for like 2 seconds, we just assume they like us. You have 1 second and you got to get out of there, ladies. 1,000, go. Save yourself. Because in a man's brain, we like 1,002. You're like a dream come true. That's what we think. You got to go. It's so funny. If a woman looks at a man for 2 seconds, we like, oh, she want it. But if a man looks at another man for 2 seconds, we like, you trying to fight, bro? Who you looking at for 2 seconds? Unless they're gay. But you know if they're gay or not because their chin is down, right? You can tell. That's the giveaway right there. Same rules apply. 1,000. Whoa, hey, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I've never had a boyfriend in my life. I don't even know why I told y'all that, but I haven't had one. I haven't had a gay roommate one time. He didn't say he was gay, but I seen him on Grindr. I was like, you gay, bro? What you doing out here, man? What you doing? Man, that's the last time we playing Twister. My name is Pretty Lawson.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Goddamn. A legend of the game. I'm pumped about life. How's Texas been treating you, preacher?
I was on a bird yesterday. Someone threw water on me when I was, yeah, that was weird.
Well,
I think they thought it was funny.
Like out of a cup?
Yeah, I was on a bird and I was like, this is gonna be cheaper than the Uber. And then someone was like, what about water? And they just threw it.
God damn.
Well, I was trying to get your attention and you wouldn't turn around. I said, preacher, I remember you from the Comedy Store. And you said, fuck you, old man. And I was like, well, here comes the water, bitch. Hope you're not a gremlin.
That's exactly what I said.
Now, preacher, I first saw. Go ahead.
A cup of water. It's crazy to think how far we've come from the fire hoses back in the day.
Oh, man.
Dr. Phil, go ahead. I interrupted.
No, that's all you, Tony. I'm good right here. Yep. Preacher, I first saw you at the Comedy Store, and I was like, this fucking guy's funny, he's likable, and he's pushing the envelope. And then you did a backflip. Have you always been so flex? I don't know what I'm trying. I'm turned on. What do you? When did you get?
I've been black my whole life.
Thank you.
I was gonna say. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Dr. Phil trying to distance himself from my racist fire hose joke. Go straight in it. Now, can you explain to us how you do a backflip? How is it humanly possible that someone with your skin color can go around hipping and hopping around? That was more racist than the fire hose thing.
It was. But
how is it that your people are able to jump so high? We'll be right back. Pedro Franco.
Trying to be a better person. I quit porn. I think that was huge for me. I mean, porn is just sad, dude. Everything about porn is sad. Even the fucking ads are sad. Click on a porn video, the ad comes on. Are you horny and alone? Yeah. Why are you attacking me? I'm using your website. It's the only business that does that. Like, imagine I went to McDonald's, like, oh, you want a McChicken, you fat fuck. It's like, I don't get it, dude. All I'm saying is we're using their website. They should be hyping us up. Click on the video, it's like, you ready to jerk off again like a winner? It's like, as a matter of fact, I am, thank you. Appreciate it, huh? Oh, thank you, all right.
Amazing.
I don't understand helping the homeless if you're not gonna give them a house. I think that's dumb. My barber likes to go on 6th Street and get home people haircuts, and I think that's fucking stupid. Cause you gotta understand something. They get their money because they look homeless. If you give them a haircut, you just fucking up their uniform, dog. If I see a homeless nigga with a better haircut than me, I might punch his ass, really. You piece of shit. Like, I'm not gonna get no money to no homeless nigga with no clean ass drop fade. That's not finna happen. Susan, a drop fade when you kind of cut the sides a little bit, and then you keep the rest. I'm done, appreciate it.
Holy shit.
You bleeding, nigga? What's going on right here?
Probably.
Okay.
Is he bleeding?
Am I bleeding?
His little neck, got a little neck, something on your neckline right there.
Is this a decoy so you can steal my wallet?
Why would I steal your wallet, Dr. Phil?
I don't know, but if you're here, who's outside Target selling candy bars for their baseball team? I need to see a Tony a tour and see Cam out there. Is it just bananas when he comes out?
Unbelievable. I don't know why you would use the word bananas.
God damn it, Dr. Phil.
Absolutely.
That's crazy.
I swear to God, that one was on mistake.
Yeah. It must be a blast out there. I bet it's just a good old bowl of watermelon out there, huh? I bet it's just like a rotisserie chicken just spinning around. God damn it. God. No,
The man just said black chicken. He just, what the fuck?
Dr. Phil, you are accidentally out of control tonight. You've got issues.
When I talk about that in chapter 16, about my own personal struggles and what I'm doing to overcome them. Yeah. Thanks for the plug, Tony. You know what plugs feel like, don't you? All right. Now.
Oh, man.
What? Christian Alexander.
We can all agree there's a homeless epidemic. Like the other day, I saw a homeless lady with a fat ass. She came up to me. Can I have $1? And I was like, with an ass like that, I'll give you a home, bitch. Poor thing barely spoke a lick of English. I was like, what's your name? She goes, ruh, 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 ruh. What a beautiful name. Took her home, hosed her down. Mom, this is ruh, ruh, ruh. She'll be staying here a while. She helped me start believing in God. Because I busted a nut inside of her, right? And I was like, God, if you're real, please don't let her be pregnant. And exactly a week later, her ass got hit by a car. Won't he do it? Nah, fuck that. My car did get totaled. I'm not gonna get a homeless bitch pregnant. What the fuck? Thank you.
Wow. Yet another
Holy
good
shit.
set. You have a girlfriend?
No.
Why do you say it like that?
Because inflation.
Very cheap for a guy that lives with his mother. Inflation. Do you know what that means?
Kinda.
What does a 23-year-old like Christian Alexander do for fun?
Drink and drive.
Really?
Practice it, practice.
Wow, the Houston pastime of drinking and driving.
When's the last time you spoke to your father, Christian?
I told him I loved him the other day. Man, he's paying for a lot of shit that I gotta be appreciative and grateful.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Well, I feel like there's a lot of stuff you haven't said to him. And Red Band, if you could hit me with some soft piano music, I would love to role play a little conversation to warm you up for the real one you should be having
right.
soon. Okay?
What's your dad's name?
Mayo.
All right. So here, you knock on the door. Hey, who is it? This is Mayo. Is that the pizza delivery guy? Oh, shit, Christian, what's up, dog? How's Adidas treating you, player? How's the foot, man? You smell some good feet lately? No, I just kid. I kid. I love you. I say, come on. I miss you, dog. We never watch wrestling anymore. Remember John Cena? Remember when John Cena came on
Dad.
I know you remember. I know. I used to take you to wrestling all the time, but, you know, inflation. You know, I can't take you anymore.
You've never talked to me this much.
Oh, what's something about your life that would really surprise us? You ever, like the craziest thing that's ever happened to you that you think makes you different than everybody else? You ever almost die or
I was molested as a child.
Is that true?
Yeah, it was a fucked up time, man. I remember I came home. Like, who the...
It's by a woman. It don't really count. You know what I mean?
Who was the woman?
My tia. We're still friends on Facebook too. So
like Tyler Perry?
Bigger.
Wait, what?
He said my Thea, not Medea.
Oh, I thought you said Medea.
My Thea.
Oh,
My Thea.
It's a classic Medea IKEA kerfuffle. Wait, how old was she when you were getting? How old were you?
What do you remember about this? What did she do to
Everything, dude. Nah. Fuck.
you? What did she do to you? It's okay.
You just put on a little porn. I was like, we're gonna do what they doing.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait a
Christ.
second.
And I was like, let's do it.
Your Tia for the white people. Can you explain what your Tia is?
My dad's sister.
Right. Yeah. You had ants in your pants. Thank you. That's respect right there.
Top 5 molestation joke you will ever hear in your life.
That is true.
You're on fire tonight.
That was unbelievable. Oh my God. Hey, keep talking about your trauma. We'll think of more puns.
You can read all about it in my book. We've got tissues. Jason Ellis, ladies and gentlemen. Jason Ellis.
Fuck you, Tony Hinchcliffe. Molestation, that's what we're going with. How many books do I get? I got molested by like 5 people when I was growing up. How many books do I get?
Now's your chance, Dr. Phil.
Who was your favorite?
No. Jesus Christ.
Wait. Who touched you? Sidebar was your favorite.
I think the older ones, the women were my favorite. Because I'm not as gay as I used to be.
How old are we talking? And how old were you when it was transpiring?
First ones were real little, like 4 to like 6. And then, fuck, who cares? I'm fine.
Now, what do they do to you when you're that young? Because you can't get hard that young, right?
You'd be surprised, Tony.
I mean, you seem like the kind of guy that actually probably could get hard at 4 years old, Jason.
I don't know if that's a compliment or not.
It's not.
It's not. Well, then fuck you again.
You're like a tough guy. You seem like a tough
you're a
guy.
tough
Like
guy.
you could get hard when you're
Tough guys get hard when
Yeah.
they're 4. That's right.
Yeah,
That's
they
right.
do.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so now I like your shirt, by the way. Is this one of the girls that did it? Oh, that's Selma Hayek.
I'm trying to show you that I'm into women.
You know, you said you're not gay anymore. What are you talking about?
I'm not. I wasn't gay. I don't know who's gay, or you or me. Seriously. Like, just because I admit it, that might be the only difference.
No, you're gayer than me.
Yeah,
you did
fair
gay
enough.
shit. You told me about it earlier. You were kind of gay.
Bi.
You were bi.
Or
right?
pan if you want to be like super gay about it.
And then you quit drinking, and what happened? You're gonna find this interesting, Dr. Phil.
I can't wait.
I don't really like it anymore.
The taste, or what it does to your, or what it does to your mind.
That's a valid question.
Yeah, I just don't feel like doing it anymore. I used to want to fuck everybody all the time, anybody, like trans girls, guys, everybody. I was kind of like the more the better.
You're an open book, and I like that. You always have been, right? I feel like you're a pretty fearless guy on stage and off stage.
Yeah, it looks like it, right?
Yeah. What do the tattoos mean? Something?
No, I mean just to protect my small child fear, like terrified self inside. I went to therapy for that.
I love that.
Yeah.
Are any of the tattoos pre or post gay?
They're all gay, actually.
Okay. What's on your head?
A wolf.
I love that.
And then an eagle on the back and some snake around. Like I like animals.
Me too.
Small world.
Yeah.
Avery Hutto.
So I actually used to date a girl who's bisexual. She's kind of like a medium gay. You want to know something embarrassing? When her and I first started dating, she had actually slept with more women than I have. All right, but here's the deal. I grew up like a super strict Catholic, so I fucked way more dudes. Yeah, she broke up with me because I used to beat her all the time in board games. Yeah, we'd be playing Monopoly. She'd start to win. I'd get super amped up, and then I'd punch her in the face. Yeah. I'm trying not to do cocaine anymore. It's making me too powerful. Yeah, my favorite thing to do on cocaine was try to stand completely still. It makes you feel like you're hitting a grind on Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. We got any ketamine fans in the audience? Dude, fucking losers, dude. Fucking losers, dude. There's nothing worse than anybody who likes ketamine. Ketamine's for people who got punched in the face and they're like, oh yeah, that was awesome. All right, thank you.
What do you do for fun, Avery?
I like to read and write. That's big book guy. I like to hang out at the library with the homeless.
Sounds suspiciously like what a guy that can't read would say.
The words are good.
I love it. What else? What about the wild side of Avery?
Yeah, so I've had problems with cocaine my whole life. I grew up in Detroit, and I may have been a wayward child smoking crack on the east side.
Oh, wow.
shit.
Look at you. All right.
God damn, Detroit got white crackheads? What the fuck? Wow, that's crazy.
When's the last time you did some?
So I've been in and out, but it's been a couple months now.
Okay. The last time you did it, where was that? How does that happen? How do you give in to temptation?
I don't like to do cocaine with other people. I don't think that's fun. I get it, and then I go back to my house, and then I do lines, and then I just write for hours and read books. I'm a crazy person.
Like suicide notes, or what do you write?
Just journal.
Is the stuff that you write, do you ever read it back?
It's not bad. I can get some.
Dr. Phil did a line of blow right now. I would absolutely lose my mind.
I mean, I've never done it. I was just kidding. But I think that Avery, what do you write? What is like you said you write when you're do you ever do something stupid on coke?
I mean, I got into a relationship and you think you love the other person, but really you love the cocaine.
Right. Did she do it too?
Yes.
Okay, so you guys were just a match made in what the fuck, yeah? Did you guys have sex on coke?
We did. We would write love letters to each other on cocaine, and then we would have sex.
Was the sex weird or was it great?
It was really good.
I've never heard anyone make coke sound gayer.
Nothing better than ripping a fat line and writing a love letter.
The fuck, dude?
Hillary Clinton said that if Trump wins the election, he'll start killing his enemies, which is honestly a little ironic because if there's one thing that bitch knows about, it's killing your enemies. Fuck! I don't know if y'all have been following the Trump trial up in New York, but Trump's case went up in flames last week. Wait, no, it wasn't Trump's case, but the dumbass protester who set himself on fire in front of the courthouse. But seriously, that gallon of gas cost the guy $8.50. So if he would have just waited until Trump got reelected, he could have burned himself up for half that much. Okay, that's my time. Thank you.
Heard a couple of jokes down here. A couple about William. I said William looks like you have sex with girls and then you give them fleas. Thought that was funny. Said, probably say that again to myself later. William lies a lot, mostly on cardboard boxes at bus stops. So put that one in the keeper kink. Let's see, Tony Hinchcliffe. Tony, okay, how can we call this Kill Tony? You look like you died 2 weeks ago. All right, that sounded better in my head on the drive over. Tony, you look like the second coolest kid in homeschool. Very good. Yeah. Tony, you look like the kid on the milk carton who went missing, then got found, then got molested. So in that order. So check the game tape if you're a psychopath. Brian Redband's here, or as I like to call him, Judd Appetizer. Let's see. Brian's my favorite guy. Brian, you look like you smell like deli meats. What's going on, player? No, Brian's one of my favorite people. Brian, you were my favorite character in Men in Black. Did you ever get that sugar water to... All right, we'll leave it there. There's more to it, but I'll send you a link. Congrats on the engagement, by the way, Brian. You look exactly like a guy who would be engaged to an Asian. No, you're the sweetest, and I'm happy for you both. Cam Patterson was here. Give it up for Cam Patterson, everybody. Cam is short for camp counselor who touches the kids. All right. Casey Rocket, you look like you're doing a walkathon for schizophrenia. Casey, you look like you name a flavor for your boogers before you eat them. Yeah, I like that one. I like that one a lot. Casey, you look like a model train conductor. I don't know. Casey's got more lithium than a Tesla battery. And then I just wrote, fuck Hans Kim at the end here. So that's it. That's my time, everybody. Thank you so much, Dr. Phil. I love you guys. You guys are an amazing crowd, and I Kill Tony. Best show in the fucking world.
Thank you. Good night, everybody.